skincare products. Here we go. We have the first, let's go to right away to the Lotus Lift, the next one, because it has the highest concentration. It has the highest concentration of the Lotus MT complex. This is, again, exclusive. Nobody else has it. And it's a special formula, a group of ingredients incorporating the lotus extract, the sacred lotus seed extract, the methyltransferase, the protein, and it also has other antioxidants, vitamins, and all kinds of really good ingredients for your skin. It's designed to nourish. You want to have the nourishment, comes from the vitamins, antioxidants to protect the skin, enhance hydration, increase firmness, luminosity, and defenses. That's the most important thing. We have already tested the formula and found incredible results. Just 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Show the next one, Chris, please, because it'll show actually, it's a little hard to read, but I hope you can see it. After just 2 weeks, 29% reduction in lines and wrinkles, 53% increase in skin luminosity, 36% increase in skin moisturization. Subject skin looks 4 years younger. Say that again. 2 weeks, 4 years younger. These were done all in dermatologist testing. This is not just somebody looking in the mirror, although when they do look in the mirror, 95% said they had increased radiance and luminosity, they had enhanced skin tone and clarity, reduced skin unevenness, and a smoother skin texture. Over 90% of them said their wrinkles looked smaller, their skin looked firmer, and their skin had better elasticity. You know, you can test your elasticity with the back of your hand. Pull up the back of your hand and see how long it takes for the skin to get back to where it's supposed to be. The older you are, the longer it takes because your skin is not as elastic. You know, when you pinch a baby's cheeks, it goes right away, right? But when you pinch yourself a little later in life, it doesn't happen quite so quickly. All of those testings done by dermatologists and clinical testing, they use precise instruments to actually get the precise amount of wrinkle decrease or skin moisturization increase. So these are all test results that you can point to and say, this product does work. We know it works, proven to work.
Now also very important about this, you can go on to the next slide, the next one. We use ingredients in addition to the Lotus that are very, very powerful. Most companies have the philosophy of coming out with a product that has a positioning, we call it in marketing. The positioning maybe that has an ingredient or two. But what they never do, or seldom do, I'll say that, is add as much as they can in the formula to slow down aging, no matter what it costs. That's our philosophy, and that's a really unique philosophy for a company. Because we're going to maximize what that formula can do by putting as much as we can. And Lily will tell you as a chemist, it's very challenging.
Not always easy.
Very, very hard to make because when you have so many ingredients, you know, we believe they will work synergistically together.
Right.
For moisturization, for wrinkle reduction, for antioxidant protection, for skin nourishment. That's why we put all the ingredients together. But when we make the formula, there's only so much it can take. So it's very, very hard to make. So we have to do, you know, many, many formulations until they cannot hold anymore. Then they break. And then Pat said, what happened? It broke down. I said, we have to go back because we cannot hold it anymore. So that's why we use the maximum concentration to make sure that we get the best benefit.
Right. The best ingredients for the best results.
So this is the most advanced serum in the world in our feeling. We believe this is the most advanced serum in the world. That this could be a $1,000 per jar serum, and it would be worth it because it's got that much good ingredient. So you have high concentration of sacred lotus for repair, rejuvenation, for lightening, for luminosity, and then these ingredients.
This one is pentavidin is what we call a moisture magnet. The ingredient is designed to increase moisture in the skin by drawing it from even just from the air. So the skin will look immensely more hydrated.
It's a long lasting. Even after 72 hours, we have stuff to show. Still, even you wash, you sleep, you eat, even you wash many times, 72 hours still actually hold on your skin.
Yeah, okay. One of the really important things that help us fight aging that is really brand new science in that we're actually now able to affect the genetic expression in your skin, in your DNA, really. We have marine collagen, which algae extract, which helps signal the skin. We have genetic, I don't know if you can see them, but all the good things are going up, all the bad things are going down. You can see that the skin is actually, the genetic cellular makeup of the skin is changed over time.
I like to say it in an easy way. The room is dark. You pop a light on here or light on here. This light makes collagen production go up. This light makes the skin radiance. This light makes more cellular renewal. That's what we're doing. We're turning lights on in the cells by signaling. The signaling is done by natural ingredients. Algae extracts in a powerful concentrated form have been identified that can do this. Other companies sell this one ingredient, very expensive, in serums. This is one of many, many, many ingredients in Lotus Lift.
All right, we're just going to talk about the more important ones. You ready? Some of the things that it does is we're going to fight all the important signs of aging. And people in the room that are my age or close to it know the things that we want to fight. We want to fight sagging skin. Nobody wants to have sagging skin. So we put in ingredients for sagging skin.
Ideal Lift. This is a breakthrough ingredient. It fights the appearance of sagging and the appearance of loss of elasticity by actually helping the skin's contour. So you'll hear contour creams. This is like a contour cream inside the serum.
Among other things. Another thing we want to fight is irritation. Your skin gets more sensitive and more fragile as you get older. So we have Sim Relief, which actually fights, and it's a blend of ingredients that fights irritation. We have Progenoline, which increases elasticity. Remember I was saying before about testing our elasticity? You want to keep the skin as elastic as possible for as long as possible.
And on this I want to add, they found this is a brand new breakthrough ingredient. Lily and I, we always talk about new scientific anti-aging breakthroughs that with the scientists that we meet with our team, and this is a breakthrough because they found this marker with aging. We can reduce this marker, which means that we're making the skin younger again by using this one ingredient. So the DNA, which is the control center, is healthier. We're supporting healthy DNA, just like the Lotus supports natural repair for DNA and for the skin cells.
All right, another area is the thickness or the plumping of the skin. Wrinkles are actually a sagging mechanism, right? As the skin, when you're young, is up here like this. That's the collagen support. As you get older, it starts to sag. And right in the middle, a wrinkle. So you want to keep the skin plump and firm, and that's what Adipol does. All right, it keeps the skin more youthful looking.
It's interesting because even though we gain fat on our body, we lose fat on our face, which is so unfair.
Not fair.
And I'm going to have a discussion when I see him about that.
Not fair.
This helps to put the fat back.
And they improve the appearance. As you lose ceramides, you lose healthy looking skin. You want to keep it plump and firm, so you want to keep the ceramide count up. You can see the difference. Will, right?
Yeah, definitely. Ceramides are the most important the skin lipids inside the skin. When we actually age, our skin will lose like 50% the most important lipids. That's why we need to actually replenish. That's why our skin will have less wrinkle.
Yeah, because
It's like you take a piece of leather and you put oil on it, and that leather comes back. As your skin gets older, it gets dry, not only from losing moisture, but from the inside, it can't hold it, and the ceramide level is going down, so it causes more dryness. So you see that when you see a person's skin is dry and dehydrated. It also doesn't hold as much moisture. Without moisture, the skin doesn't have a luminosity. When you use Rejuvenetics skincare, the skin starts to glow. Why is it glowing? You all know that use it, right? Well, I hadn't seen Sandra in a while, and I went, wow, Sandra, your skin is glowing yesterday. She said, thank you.
That's right.
The moisture you're holding from the inside.
Okay. Before we go on to the night cream, are there any questions about the Lotus Lift, about the serum? Are there maybe objections that you're hearing from potential customers that we can help you with?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
One time I was speaking with someone about the Lotus Lift, and how I mentioned how you said that we own the patent to the Lotus. And one of the questions that was posed to me was, how is it possible to have a patent on something that's natural?
Well, we performed a series of tests. We created an extract, a concentrate that is patented. It is a breakthrough, and you know, in the thousands of years, they never put the lotus on the skin in China. Even though they knew there was something special about it, it hadn't been in skincare.
Yeah, but we really don't know why. We also, thousands of years, we all know from grandmother to mother, you know, one generation to another generation, we know lotus is doing something, but we really don't know why until we do more research, more study.
And it's actually the process that's patented and the use of the ingredient on and in the body.
And the composition.
The composition,
is
right.
patented too. So it is patented.
What you have to get the methyltransferase, the protein enzyme, out of the seed and into the product. Nobody else can do that.
And other ingredients in the formula we didn't touch on, but resveratrol. Everybody is so hot on resveratrol. We put that in everything. We were the first company to use that years ago. I mean, you know, we were the first company because of the wonderful doctors we work with and the scientists. We were the first to use antioxidants back in the 70s. We were the first to use lycopene, lutein, CoQ10, thank you, SOD, back in the 70s, thank you. And you know, you see on TV the melon extract and how this one ingredient from the doctor makes the skin so young. We have SOD in everything. SOD is in this. Of course SOD is in this. This is SOD. When we discover a breakthrough and it doesn't take too much room and it's powerful, it's in there. We don't care if it costs $1,000 or $5,000 per gram per kilo. It's in there. You're going to get it. And that's why over years, your skin stays younger and younger because you have all these ingredients. So not only is it these ingredients, you have the SOD, you have vitamin A, and you have vitamin C, you have vitamin E, you have CoQ10, you have pine bark, you have grapeseed, you have green tea, you have resveratrol, and on and on and on, and mushroom extract. All these things are in here. Lily, you want to add anything?
Yeah. Got them all. Got them all.
We have so much. The mushroom extract. We can't even remember sometimes what we have combined into each formula because the algae extract, we went over that. But there's so many things in each formula that make a dramatic difference in the skin, including the latest.